We play and call it work.
MiniWarGaming Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com, here with Vito. Oh, welcome, Wargamers, to another, I was going to say banter bat rep, but it's a bat rep.
Bat rep.
And this is one where we're going to be fielding 1,000 points against each other, and it's just a battalion, and you got 1,000 sons.
Oh, so that's why it's a bat rep.
Right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha, because
Yeah,
it's
gotcha.
battalion. I was wondering
battle
why.
report. Were
Yeah,
you?
that makes sense.
It wasn't just like a mat and a bat and a whatever, and a Vito and a Vito.
Right, yeah, that's not like Batman or...
Well, okay.
Are criminals a
Night Lords,
superstitious lot? Criminally lot?
They're criminally lot.
Yes.
Yes, I think so.
Superstitious? Yeah, never mind. It's a...
Blood Angels for me. That's what I'm feeling today. And I'm excited because I just have new models painted, different of each army. Well, you know what? Let's just dive in, and then you can take a look at exactly what we're talking about. How about them apples of corn?
What is Zinchi?
I don't know.
Pears?
Worlds.
What?
For my 1,000 points of this bat rep, I will be fielding Blood Angels. Leading my battalion will be Chief Librarian Mephiston, and he knows Blood Boil and Wings of Sanguinius as his psychic abilities. Second HQ choice in my battalion is a Primaris Librarian. He knows Unleash Rage and Blood Boil. For 3 troops, I have an Incursive Squad, Infiltrator Squad, and a Scout Squad. My first elite choice is an Aggressor Squad. My other elite choice is an Invictor Tactical Warsuit, and I've equipped him with a Twin Iron Hail Autocannon. For a dedicated transport, I've brought a Repulsor. The big weapon on here for me to remember will be the Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon. The cool thing about this army is that I have not brought any of the units that you see back there. In fact, with the exception of Mephiston, everything here is new, and the Scouts, I suppose. I brought them before, but everything else is new. It's newly painted. I'm excited to field them. I brought a different unit of each unit. Nothing is duplicated, and I want to see how they field.
And this is my 1,000 points of 1,000 Suns. This is going to be the Cult of Scheming, trying something a little new. For my Warlord, we have an Exalted Sorcerer on disc. What you see is what you get. For my Warlord trait, he's going to have the Grand Schemer. What this allows him to do is within 3 inches of my Warlord, everything has the Disciples of Tzeentch, and that means that everything, all troops, have objectives secured. However, they count as having 2 models if they already have that ability. So a nice big unit of 10 Rubric Marines counts as having 20 models if they are near that objective. His relic is going to be Chalky Film. He's got a really cool theorem.
Good as tight.
Thank you. What this allows him to do is he can only use it once per battle. His stratagems cost 0 command points. So that's going to be nice and healthy for today. And for his psychic powers, he's going to know Tzeentch's Firestorm and Warp Time. My next HQ is going to be an Exalted Sorcerer. He will be on foot. What you see is what you get with him. And for his psychic powers, I am going to be taking Prescience and the Glamour of Tzeentch. Troop choices! A nice big squad here of 10 Rubric Marines with a Soul Reaper cannon. And for their psychic power, I will be taking the Infernal Gaze. A squad of 12 cultists. They kind of suck.
Is it 10 or 12?
It's 12. It's 12. It's 12. And my last troop choice, 20 Goatmen, which is Zangors. Well, with their close combat blades. For fast attack, we have 3 Zangor Enlightened. Elite Scarab Occult, we have the 1 Scarab Occult there that has the Hellfire Missile Rack, and they will be running with Doombolt. And last but not least is going to be the Mutalith Vortex Beast. Not the best thing in the army, but I certainly love taking it.
Like watching our videos? Consider becoming a Vault member, signing up for a 7-day free trial to the Vault so that you can see more of our videos, and specifically the Resident Evil narrative campaign experience.
Resident Evil.
Click on that link below. These are some shots from the campaign. It's pretty awesome. It's a custom campaign. It's Warhammer 40k Resident Evil, and you're gonna love it! Especially if you love zombies. Especially if you love role-playing. Especially if you love all of the weirdness that accompanies all of that. This campaign is exclusive to the MiniWarGaming Vault, so you'll need to sign up for a Vault membership. And the Vault members actually help to support us. They make it possible for us to do what we do and make the videos, so thank you very much to all of you who are Vault members. And if you've ever considered it in the past, well, this is a perfect opportunity to do it right now.
We are doing Eternal War Ascension with Dawn of War deployment. All right, Vito, let's see who's going to be attacker and defender. I'm going to roll, and you're going to roll. Oh, it's going to be that kind of a game, is it? I'm going to roll again, you're going to roll again, and I will choose to be the attacker.
You want to be the attacker?
Oh, yes, I do.
100%?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
For our mission today, we'll be doing an Eternal War Ascension mission. This mission has 3 objectives in the middle of the battlefield, and we are doing Dawn of War deployment. At the end of each player turn, a player scores a victory point if they control an objective. If a player controls the same objective marker with the same character for more than one of their turns consecutively, the number of victory points scored is increased. They score 2 victory points at the end of their turn for an objective marker that has been controlled with a character for 2 of their turns consecutively. 3 victory points if it's been controlled with a character for 3 of their turns consecutively, and so on. And as always, Slay the Warlord, Linebreaker, and First Strike victory conditions are also in play. Taking a look at deployment here, we have inside my repulsor, I got my aggressors, Mephiston, and we have my Primaris Librarian, all inside here. Out front, I got my incursors, my infiltrators, and my scouts. And then over here, I have my Invictus Warsuit. For counter deployment, as we can see, we got the Vortex Beast with the Rubrics and the Cultists in front, and you got your HQs in the back and your Warlord. And then you got your Zangors on the side, you got your Zangors on disc, and then in Deep Strike, you got your Scarab Occult Terminators. I deployed first, being the attacker, and Vito deployed second. Vito also chose this side to deploy on. Vito gets a chance to seize. If he doesn't,
Do you want to go first?
I will definitely go first.
Okay.
Yeah. So here we go. No.
No.
It is Blood Angels turn 1. First things first, I'm going to move forward my repulsor, because I want to gain some line of sight to some models over there. In Victor Warsuit, moving forward, kaboom. And after looking at the, just reminding myself of the rules of the Invictor Warsuit, he has concealed positions as well. So, good thing I see that now after deployment, because it can't affect me, but it positively affects you, Vito.
I suppose.
Because I would have put him closer.
Yeah, totally.
But you know what? I'm gonna learn. This is me learning, because everything here is new except for the scouts and Mephiston. So, for next time, I shall do so. But you know what? He's good enough where he is right now. I am happy with this life choice. Are you happy with the life choice?
Primaries are so good.
Aren't they?
They're really good.
Shooting phase now, Vito. I'm not gonna move anything else.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend 3 CP for orbital bombardment. I've never done this before. Now I'm gonna see what it feels like to do it. It says I select a point, and every unit within 6 inches of that point suffers D3 mortal wounds on 4+. Unless it's a character, and I -1 from that. It's on 5+. So I'll choose him, your warlord,
Okay.
and every other unit within 6 of him. Starting with your warlord, 5+, D3 mortal wounds. Nope. Dude next to him, 5+. Nope. For the rubrics in front. Yes. For the cultists in front. No. For this vortex beast. No. Well, that was worth it. Actually, I want to target your rubrics anyway, so it was kind of worth it.
So D3 mortal wounds?
D3 mortal wounds. 2, I'll take it.
I'll take these 2.
Now I'm going to spend a command point on Big Guns Never Tire for my Invictor Tactical Warsuit, because he did move, and he's going to be firing some heavy weapons, so I don't want to be penalized for that. I'll be targeting your rubrics.
Spending so many command points.
Oh yes, that's what I got to do right away at the very beginning. Spend them all, and then that's it.
You only have 8.
Well, Korn wants it.
Not anymore.
He wants me to spend them. What good are they if I don't spend them? Starting with a twin Iron Hail autocannon, I'll fire at your rubrics. 6 shots, hitting on 3s. Getting 3 hits. 3s to wound here. 2 wounds. AP2 because of Devastator Doctrine, and negates your all this dust, therefore your 5-up saves. And 1 dies. Boop! Goes the weasel. I'll fire his Heavy Bolter next. Hitting on 3s. It's 2 hits, and wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. You're a 4-up save.
Oh, another 2 die. That is no bueno.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, I saw what you did
Did
there.
you see what I did there? Iron Hail, Heavy Stubbers. I got 2 of those. Heavy 6, hitting on 3s. All hits. Strength 4, looking for 4s to wound.
Oh, no.
Wow, that's 6 wounds. And Devastator, -2 to your 2 up all his dust. So looking for 4 ups. So 3 go through.
Oh, no.
And his Frank Storm Grenade Launcher Assault D6 getting a 6. Hitting on 3s. 4 hits. 4s to wound. Getting 2. 2 up save for you, Vito. Both saved. Infiltrators in the middle will shoot their auto bolt carbines. And I'll
Marksman bolt.
Marksman bolt, okay. Yeah. All right. And I will target your rubrics because I'm scared of your Soul Reaper cannon. So I'll just go ahead and hit you on 3s.
Oh, jeez.
There was a 6 to hit there, which auto wounds you, so I'll just put that aside. And then I'll wound you with the rest. 2 other wounds. 2 up save for you. Oh, you're rolling my dice.
Oh, why am I rolling your dice? No, I lost 1! Oh, I don't want to lose this. Oh, no.
I know, that's a tough one.
You know what? I'm just going to lose this. Oh, no. I'm going to lose the sorcerer and need all the AP I can get. Oh, but then he does also more wounds. I'll lose him. Well, it's AP 3. You know what?
This is good.
I'll lose him.
The moral dilemma. Now for the repulsor, I'm going to split fire this a little bit. For my heavy onslaught Gatling cannon and my heavy bolter, I will target your vortex beast. For the smaller Gatling cannon, which is just the regular onslaught Gatling cannon, I'll target the cultist up front. Heavy onslaught first, hitting. That was 3s to hit. Looks like that's statistical. 5s to wound you. 2 wounds. 5 up invuln save for you. 1 goes through. Twin heavy bolter now. Wounding on 5s. Oh, okay, that's nothing. Vito, you got to remind me not to shoot your vortex beast because I'm doing nothing to him.
Look what you've done to everything else and what you're about to do.
To everything else.
You're
to
a monster.
1 unit of rubrics.
That was my my anvil.
Was it?
Look at everything
You're
else.
supposed to put it in your hand, not on your foot.
What?
Now the onslaught Gatling cannon into the cultists, hitting on 3, only 3 hits, and those all wounds. And that's 3 dead cultists.
Ugh.
Oculus bolt carbines now from the incursors will shoot at the cultists. I did not move, so double shots. Hitting on 3s, and wounding on 3s. Getting 3 wounds. No AP, 6 up. Saved 1, 3 more die. Now for the scouts, the only thing in range is my heavy bolter, so I'll target the cultist once again. 3 hits, and wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. 2 more deaths.
Another 2 because of Devastator Doctrine.
And I think that's it for me on my turn.
Oh.
At the end of my turn, actually, you know what? Go ahead and roll for morale. Because I might get first strike if you lose.
I will spend 2 command points to make this 1 Rubric Marine auto pass.
Okay.
And losing D6 plus 2 cultists. Yeah, they're going home. Bye-bye.
At the end of my turn, I score 4 victory points. 1 for each objective that I hold. And I got first strike because the cultist ran away.
At the start of my turn with my Mutant Regeneration, the Mutilith Vortex Beast will heal.
Vito's turn, what you gonna do?
Zangor Lightning, they're just gonna go 12 inches and fly like an eagle goat thing.
Goodbye, scouts.
Mutilith Vortex Beast going 8 inches. Oh yeah, the hero of Prospero is gonna go 5 inches forward. Zangor, I suppose, are gonna go 6 inches this way. And up right over there. Don't have a lot to work with until turn 2, where my Terminators can come down. So I might just abandon this 1 objective and just deal with all this, maybe? I don't know. My general is going to go 12.
Your general?
Here. Yeah, he's a general.
Is he?
You know what? We're going to advance this guy.
Sorcerer advancing an additional inch.
Nice. He is so fast, he makes other sorcerers look not fast. Going into the psychic phase, the hero of Prospero, he's going to cast the Infernal Gaze.
Why do you keep on calling him that?
Because he is.
He's still alive, I guess. But he paid the price to be alive.
Yes. Looking for a 5. Oh, and we get it with a 7. I roll 3 dice, and for every 4 up, you take a mortal wound. Oh, you're going to take 1 mortal wound. Because I don't think I'm going to survive much longer, I'm going to spend a command point for a reroll. Hey, you take 2 wounds.
The one guy dies.
Suck it, Primaris.
Oh!
This is Exalted Sorcerer. Will cast Prescience on my 1 hero. We do get it off, so he hits on 2s, and then we'll cast Smite. Oh, that's Super Smite. I'll take that. Tight. So we did measure it out. Fortunately enough, this unit here is closer by half an inch.
My infiltrators?
Yes.
Okay. Then the scouts on the other side here.
Yeah.
All right.
So D6 mortal wounds for 3 mortal wounds.
We'll take it. You can't reroll anyway.
Yeah, I can.
Killing that guy is no longer the closest.
Exalted Sorcerer, my general. He's going to go ahead and cast Warp Time on the Mutalith Vortex Beast. Which does go off on a 10. And then we'll go ahead and cast some... Or do we want to do Zege's Firestorm?
Do the firestorm. It's more fun.
Yeah, I guess I can target it. So I'll do Zege's Firestorm
Uh-huh.
on your Tactical Warsuit.
Oh. No, never mind. Don't do that. I don't want that.
That does go off with an 8.
Okay.
9 dice, and for every 6, you take a mortal wound. Two more wounds.
All right. Warsuit down to 11 wounds. Now moving to Vortex Beast.
Yes, because with Warp Time, it does allow him to make another move. So you're just going to go right to here if we can make a nice little balancing act. Wait, why not? We'll just crush these barrels.
You know what? Because it's narratively flavorful, I will say yes. That's
Nice.
fine.
Tight. Shooting phase. Zangor and Lane are going to fire their bows into the scouts. 2 shots apiece, hitting on 3s. Oh, got no 6s, unfortunately.
Because they would have been auto wounds.
Oh, I do get to reroll the 1s, though, because the Exalted is nearby. We have all but 1. Looking for 3s to wound. Getting only 2, -1.
Rolling for my saves. Oh, okay. Failed 1, made 1. I'm going to remove this guy because, you know, charging and negating.
Sure.
You're saying sure, like, it's a good option if you want. I love that response to statements.
Right.
It's so good. So Vito, you're choosing Warp Flare on this guy's, this Vortex Beast chart. It's a deliberate choice, so it's only 1 ability.
It's only going to be 1 ability.
And on a 2+, this goes off.
Yeah. It does.
All right.
So the scouts are going to take 1 mortal wound, and then the Warsuit will take 1 mortal wound.
Goodbye, Scout. Goodbye, 1 wound on Invictor.
The Rubric Marine, he's going to fire his Soul Reaper cannon.
The Rubric Maroon. I thought he had a special name before.
Yeah.
Now he's just a Rubric?
Champion of Prospero.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'll get old.
Yeah,
Keep saying
it's-
over and over again, right?
Firing into?
He'll fire into these guys over here. You're in something. In
Like
Cursor.
in something?
The
They're in
infiltrators.
trouble? Yeah.
They all
Actually,
start
I
with
think
eyes.
they are, actually. I think they're dead.
Yeah. 4 shots, hitting on 2s. They all hit.
Yes. Why are you hitting on 2s?
Because I prescienced him.
That's why he's hitting on 2.
Yeah. Strength 5, so looking for 3s to wound. Getting 3. And this is all 8.
AP -3, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 6s.
Okay. 1 itch, 2 die.
Why would you pull that one?
Because of this group. That's why. Not charging. Denying.
Right. Charge phase. The Zangort line will go ahead and charge the scouts.
Overwatch. Heavy bolter. Nothing. But 2s. Like it. Bolt pistols from the others. Nothing. Do you mech it? 6.
That should be enough.
You should be in. If you're not, well then you're not. But you should be. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're more than in. Goodbye, scouts.
The Mutalith Vortex Beast will charge the Invictus Warsuit.
See, now that's what I wanted. Yes, I wanted you. And I think he's an Invictor. Not to correct you, but I kept on calling him Invictus too
Oh,
because
did you really?
it sounds cooler, but it
Kind
is
of like
Invictor.
kind of like the movie Invictus.
Yeah.
With
It's a Matt Damon warsuit.
right.
Is that what it is?
Matt Damon.
Overwatching with everything I got, Vito. Iron Hail Auto Cannon. Hitting on 6s. 1 hit. Strength 7, toughness 7, 4s to wound. Come on, come on. Oh, Jay. The wrong time, man. I
wanna
love
spend a
you.
command point?
I love you, but not for 2 wounds. No. And you got a 5-up invul because of Aura of Dark Glory. Forget it. But I like how you tried to tempt me with it, but it's just not going to happen.
That happens.
But you got to do what you're going to do, right?
Yeah.
Because you are the devil. 1 heavy bolter, nothing. 2 heavy stubbers. Holy crap. Wounding you on 5s. Getting 1. Heavy doctrine, so -2.
5 up save. Oh, 1 damage.
1 damage that you're going to heal on your next turn.
Well, you might kill me in combat.
I'm not going to kill you in combat. Frag, storm, grenade, launcher.
3 shots.
3 shots. Hitting on 6s.
You got 1 in there.
Wounding on that. That's a 6. That's going to wound you. So just go ahead and roll your save.
4 up.
Get a 1. Oh, no.
Oh, jeez.
Hey. Hey, every wound counts. You can start out with 14 wounds. Now you can charge.
Yeah, that's good enough.
I think
And you know
Zinch
what?
wants it.
I'm kind of going to do this.
Oh, so you can still hold the objective?
Yeah. And Zangor's going to charge out 1 guy over there.
Yeah, I'll overwatch.
Make a piddly shot.
Nothing.
Good. Zangor's.
Salty?
That's...
Hey,
Maybe?
maybe.
Probably not.
Maybe Korn wants it, but maybe Korn doesn't get it.
The unit does not have a Brayhorn in it, so it's going to be a failed charge.
Okay, Korn did not want it. Zinch tricked him.
Yep. Time to fight.
Yes.
The Mulith Vortex Beast is going to go. He's going to go first. With his enormous claws, we have 5 attacks, hitting on 4s. You know what? I will take 3, and I am outside of 1s for rerolls. Looking for 3s to wound. Ooh, getting 2 at AP 2.
5 up save for me. Oh.
That's 4 damage.
Yes, it is. Going Dune to 6. Unfortunately, that brackets me, Vito.
Ooh,
I don't like that, though.
I'll take 4s. Pretty good. Like 4th to hit.
4's to hit? That's what I'm hitting on you.
Yeah.
Hitting on you. Hitting you with...
You don't want to hit on me.
No.
I'm getting married.
Okay. I'm also
I mean,
married.
you're a nice guy.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Let's move on.
And the Zangor enlightened into the scouts on 3s. 4s to wound.
Yeah. Saves for me. Oh, 2 go through. I'll leave my sergeant alive. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Leave the guy in the back alive.
And I get to make 1 additional attack with the discs themselves on 3s and 4s. 2.
That.
And then I will consolidate towards the closest enemy. And that's going to get me closer to that objective as well. And they can fly.
I'm attacking your war beast back, your vortex beast, with my Invictor suit. 5 attacks because you charged me, hitting on 4s because I'm bracketed. Okay. And wounding you on 2s. It's 2 wounds at -3. 3 damage apiece.
5 up invul. Oh! He survives.
You know, you said this guy wasn't very good.
He's not, but
I
today,
beg to differ.
today's working pretty out. He's working out pretty good.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
You just almost killed me, and wow.
That's pretty good.
Morale phase. Let's roll for this infiltrator. I'm fine. He stays.
Yeah.
End of Thousand Sun's turn. You get 2 victory points, Vito. 1 for holding that objective, and 1 for first strike for killing out the scouts. So it's 4-2. Blood Angel's turn 2. I'm gonna move out in front here, front row and center, with my incursors. Then I'll move the vehicle behind just a little bit. Keeping my infiltrator on that objective because I score victory points at the end of my objective, or at the end of my turn rather. My Invictor war suit, got to keep him there. Nothing else he can do, so hopefully he can just weather the storm. Although his heavy bolter counts as a pistol in close combat, so that's actually pretty good. I'm not going to disembark my aggressors, Mephiston, or my Primaris Librarian just yet because you do have Scarab Occult Terminators that are floating around the Teleportarium, and I want to see where they go first before I go where I'm going to go.
Makes sense.
Let's start with the Invictor Warsuit and his Heavy Bolter, which now has the pistol type. Hitting on 4s because I'm bracketed. Getting 2 hits. Winning on 5s. Nothing. And now over here, I will have my Infiltrator shoot your Soul Reaper Cannon carrying Lord of Zinch. I'm still aliveness. What's his name?
The Hero of Prospero.
Okay, that's it. So here we go. 2 shots, 1 hit, and nothing. Shooting with the incursors into the Zangors. I got 10 shots there from their guns. Everything's within 12, so hitting on 3s. It's decent. 4, yeah. Winning on 4s. Only 2. 5 up invuln. 2 deaths. What?
Let's make things a little bit more difficult in case you decide to charge.
Well, I'm not going to decide that anymore. Now for the repulsor, I'm going to shoot all of its weapons into the Zangors.
They're dead.
Except for something shooting at your rubric. I'm going to put the regular onslaught Gatling cannon into him.
Oh,
Okay. I'm hitting you on 3s. Okay. I'm wounding you on 3s. It's 2 wounds. 2 wounds on you, -1, so 3 up save because all it's dust. You're not dead.
No.
Now for all the rest into your Zangors. Heavy onslaught, Gatling cannon into the Zangors now. 12 shots, hitting on 3s. Oh, ouch, that's way too many misses. Way too many. That's not good for business. I'm wounding you on 3s. Oh, only 3.
5 up. 2 die.
It's not enough, Vito. More should have died. Twin heavy bolter now, hitting on 3s. Oh, man. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds.
Oh, jeez.
3 more dead. Frag storm grenade launcher. Assault 6. Hitting on 3s. That's 1. Wounding on 4s. Nothing. 2 crack storm grenade launchers. 1 hit. And 1 wound.
Whatcha? No, 1 dies. Ooh, gross.
Now going on to close combat in Victor Warsuit against your Vortex Beast with 5 attacks. Actually 4, because he didn't charge me. Hitting you on 4s because I'm bracketed. Only 1. And wounding you. That's a wound at -3, 5 up.
What?
3 damage.
You know what?
You're going to command point there?
I think I got tons of command
All right.
points.
What
So
would I
I'll
wanna
spend a
do?
command point for a reroll on a 5. Oh, no, that's unfortunate.
So you take 3, but you get to heal 1 at the beginning of your next turn anyway, so you're down to 9, going back up to 10.
Unfortunately, he is not bracketed, so 4 attacks on 4s. Ooh, Dave, I only have 1 in there. 3s to wound. Ooh, that's a wound, AP2.
5 up save. Oh,
Very
did
good, very
nothing.
good.
At the end of my turn here, go ahead and do morale.
Oh, yes, I lost. Ooh, I lost quite a
8
bit.
guys.
3, 6, 7,
Korn
8.
wanted it.
I'll be losing D6 plus 1. I'll spend 2 command points to make the model pass.
How many command points do you have left? Just out of curiosity, because you've been doing that quite often.
Yeah, I spent 2. That was 4, 5.
Reroll.
I have like 2 left.
In retrospect, I definitely should have disembarked one of my characters, in the very least, to hold this objective over here, because this particular mission, Ascension, you gain extra points for having consecutive turns where you're holding objectives with characters. And I completely forgot that. But, you know what? Next turn is another turn. Beginning of Vito's Thousand Suns turn, you heal a wound on your War Beast. It's not called a War Beast.
Mutilith. Vortex.
Mutilith Vortex Beast.
Yeah.
Bring them back up to 10. Looks like a pretty good battle here between these two guys.
I think we got to go ahead and use these guys as a bit of a sacrifice. So all the Zangors are going to go ahead and get a little angry. The 1 Rubric Marine will go right over here. The Exalted Sorcerer on foot will advance. Ooh, 6. That is exactly what I need. He will go on top of this objective. This Exalted Sorcerer, my Warlord, he will just, I think, fly right to here. And because Thousand Suns can increase the range, although there's psychic powers by 6 inches, warp time is now within legal range. The Zangor Enlightened are going to go ahead and jump, act as a bit of a screen for these characters. And I'm not going to bring down my Scarab Occult because they don't have any good targets. Well, because they don't have any good targets.
Oh, how can they not be good targets?
Well,
They're right out in the open.
They are perfect
They're waiting
targets.
for you.
But then on your turn, you're just going to brap, 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 brap.
What else am I going to do on my turn? Of course I'm going to do that on my turn.
Well, yeah, then your guys can come out and shoot
They're
them.
not
So
gonna
I'm
go
just going to be
backwards.
patient. I'm going to be super patient
Just bring
with
them out
them.
now. That's what they want to do.
I know, but I'm going to be super patient with them and wait for you to come out.
Chicken if you want.
Or you can wait even longer in your nice little red box. So, going into the psychic phase, my general will go ahead and cast
Why do
Warp
you keep
Time.
calling him your general? He's not a general.
What is he? Warlord?
He's an exalted champion. He's exalted
He's my
sorcerer.
warlord. Okay, my warlord. Excuse me. He's gonna go ahead and cast warp time, being with a 9. Yeah, see if it goes off. Ooh.
Nope.
I will spend a command point.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And another one comes up, and Jade winks at you twice.
Oh, that goes off.
Okay, fine.
So I needed a 6, so 7 is perfect. He can move again, going 5 inches. Boom, right on top.
Stay away from me.
No, I'm gonna brat ya.
Nope. Warlord gonna cast Smite. It's my Invictor Warsuit. No.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. And you can't re-roll
I
it.
cannot re-roll
I'm
it.
so sorry.
Womp womp. What are you huffing and puffing
I
for?
don't want you to smite me again.
Well, not yet. But my other character is going to go ahead and cast Prescience on the Zangors.
Oh, it doesn't need it.
Oh, that's a fail.
Yeah,
Get
you don't
the
get
dice
it.
out of here. Get the dice. And then we'll smite.
And fail again.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, getting
you
an
need
8
it. All right.
for D3 mortal wounds. Oh, for 1.
So Invictor Warsuit takes 1.
Start of the phase, the Mutalith Vortex Beast is going to try and activate and see what kind of things happen. He's going to try to do the Beam of Unreality. Does it activate on a 2+? Oh, no, he's bracketed. Oh, no, it does still happen on a 2+. Ah, the Beam of Unreality!
What does that do? Tell me what it does.
So I roll 3 dice, and for every 4 up, you take a mortal wound. Oh, you take 2 mortal wounds. Suck it, Dave. The hero of Prospero. He's going to go ahead. Oh, wait, he had a psychic power, too. He could have done it. Totally forgot. Actually, no, wait. The
he's
the
dead.
Aspiring Sorcerer, he's dead.
Nice try.
Never mind. Anyway, he's going to gat you with his big gat. Hitting on 3s. Oh, that is really good.
Yeah, it's all
3s to wound. Oh, AP3, Dave.
Okay. 3 6s, Vito, because I have 2 wounds.
Stranger things have happened, but you're not going to do it. No, he's dead.
Deleted from reality.
The Zangor Enlightened are going to fire their bows into your... Is it the Incursors?
Yep.
We're going to fire them. 2 of them can see, 1 cannot. 4 shots hitting on 3s.
Oh, that's too bad.
Don't think I can reroll the 1s. I'm going to double check. Nope, I cannot, but looking for 4s to wound.
Nope.
Oh, I got 1.
Oh, you wound, do you? Mm-hmm. No, you don't.
Apparently not. Going to the charge phase, Zangors will charge your Incursors.
Overwatch. 10 shots hitting on 6s. Oh, look at that. Getting 4 hits. And wounding you on 4s. 1 wound. AP's better. I don't think it matters in this case. And 1 guy dies. Awesome.
Charge?
That's just barely. You're not going to get a whole lot in by doing that. You know? Do you want to reroll that 1? Spend your last command point to reroll it.
I think I need that 1 command point.
I think you don't. You're not going to be in range of the objective, man. Like, what are you
What do you mean I'm not going to be in range of the
I'm
objective?
just
Look at
telling you
this.
as a friend. I'm telling you.
And I can pile
You
in.
need to spend your last objective.
I can pile in.
mean,
I'm
command points.
good.
When I
I'm
say
good.
command points, I mean objectives.
Nah,
I don't know if you're good. How would you like to be extravagant instead of good?
I'm already extravagant.
So you say.
Looking for 3s to hit. I hate 2s. Looking for 4s to wound.
9 wounds at AP1.
Oh, yeah.
So 4 up. Okay. Looks like I take 5 wounds. So 2 die. 1 takes 1 wound. Well, actually, he takes a wound. Get out of the way. Come on.
Oh, I don't have the command point.
Rolling for my attacks back here, hitting you on 3s. Ugh. Wounding you on 3s because of the red thirst. Oh man,
Ooh.
only 1 wound.
5 up? Oh, 1 will die. Now, I wish I had 2 command points so I can spend it on Cycle of Slaughter for them to fight again, but I'm going to use my Warlord's Relic Shednem Theorem, which allows that stratagem to cost 0 command points.
So, in effect, that command point costs 0.
Yeah,
Therefore, you're able to use it.
and I still have that 1 command point.
Left.
So Cycle of Slaughter costs 0 command points, but the Relic is now gone.
Okay.
So the Zangor is fighting again, Cycle of Slaughter on 3s. 4s to wound. Oh, that is not so good.
9 wounds. There
Siege
we go.
wants it.
Okay. Looks like 1 guy is left with 1 wound, which obviously will be my sergeant in the middle. I guess, here, let me see what I hit on, though. Okay, if I hit really crappy, I'm not going to spend 2 command points to interrupt you.
Oh, that makes sense.
I hit on 5, so no. Go ahead.
All right. Vortex on 1 attack.
Wow.
Looking for 3 to wound. I do, -2.
So you are 2 damage if this goes through, so I'm still alive. 5 up save. I have 1 wound left. I'm still able to attack you. That's nuts. 4 attacks back on you. But I'm hitting on 5s this time, Vito. So 1 hit. And wounding you on 2s. That's a wound, a -3.
5 up.
3 damage. But look at that. Let's see that. You gotta get your face. You just get
Okay,
the face.
in my fairness, you smiled, which triggered me to smile.
Is that right?
Yes. Because
Okay,
it
that's
was the
very
6th that I
that's
rolled.
very nice. Yeah. Morale phase.
On a 6, I'll lose somebody. Nope, they're good.
Now for me, I lose somebody. Yeah, on a 5 or 6. No, I'm good. Look at that. End of your turn, Vito, you hold 3 objectives. So you get an additional 3 points, bringing you up to 5 to my 6. So Vito actually piled into my repulsor last round, so I'm going to hit him with 6 attacks, hitting on 6s, getting 2 hits, wounding on 2s, 1 wound,
Ah, I lose 1 more.
and another one dies.
Wouldn't have mattered for
Morale.
because I rolled pretty low.
And I will move over here because I have a fly. So I've disembarked my aggressors, Mephiston, and my librarian. I have pulled my repulsor out of combat, and I'm also going to pull this guy out of combat. And I'll just go over here. Unleash Rage. I'll cast on Mephiston, and I make it with a 9. So he's +1 attack on his next turn, which is great.
I'll try to stop that.
Sure.
Oh, we stopped that.
Oh.
Sorry, Mephisti.
That's okay. So on second measurement, it was actually outside of 24 inches, so he couldn't deny that.
I thought that was Mephisti casting.
Oh, yeah, no, not him. So I'm going to do Smite onto the Zangors in front. Oh, look at that. It is D6 Smite, but I do Peril. So here is what I take for the wounds. I take a wound, not bad. Now for you is D6. 4.
Oh, take 4.
Yeah, I'll take that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And now Mephiston will do Blood Boil to those Angors.
Fail.
Yeah, that's a fail. And now I'll do Smite.
Looking for a 6.
I get a 7.
Okay, now I'll try to stop that
Really?
one. Yeah.
Well, maybe I want to re-roll that.
Oh, go for it. For your command point?
No, I don't want to do it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, now we got it.
No, you don't. We tied. You have to beat me.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Darn it. Ah.
D3 mortal wounds. 2.
Goodbye, Zangors.
Primaris Librarian, throw a crack grenade into your Zangors. This is obviously the phase where I don't do psychic anymore.
Gotcha.
On a 2, that unfortunately is a miss. Mephiston will shoot a plasma pistol into the Zangors, not supercharging, hitting on a 2. Good thing I didn't supercharge, because I'd be slain. Now onto the Shoosting phase, we got the repulsor rather, shooting a split firing between this last rubric and then these enlightened. The 18-inch range grenade launcher type of weapons are going to go into this rubrics, and also the heavy bolter I might as well, and then also the Gatling weapons will go into the enlightened. Combining both onslaught Gatling shots, so 18 shots into your enlightened, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. That's a good roll. 10 wounds.
5 up. They're probably dead.
That's death. Yep. The 2 wounds apiece, they're dead. Twin heavy bolter now, shooting at your rubric.
No.
Oh, that's not so good, Vito. Only 1, but it only takes 1 to kill you. That's a wound. Rolling a save. 2 up.
He lives. He lives.
Icarus Iron Hail, stubber, so hitting on 4s because you're not fly, but I hit you all with that. Anyway, 4s to wound. 2 wounds.
3 up save because of my all his dust. Oh, he will not die.
Assault D6, Frag Storm Grenade Launcher, 2 shots, hitting on 3s, 1 hit, and wounding you on that. -1 because we are in tactical doctrine, so you are 3 up save, my friend.
Ooh, 3 up.
Getting a 2!
Oh, do I want to spend my last command point and be that guy? Oh, but you're going to have all those shots. No, he dies.
Yes. And now for the heavy bolt. It's actually a heavy... It's a bolt pistol now, but it's not a bolt pistol. It's a heavy bolter. So here we go.
Not with that roll.
No, I'm hitting on 5s now.
Yeah.
Not with that roll. It's got to point it out that he's failing and almost dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. Now for the aggressors, they get to have some fun. They're going to shoot your Zangors because they might as well.
Do you want me to just remove them?
I mean, if you're willing to do that, I will.
There's like a billion shots. You know what, Dave? You can have this victory.
You know what, Dave? And second thought, you know what? I'm not going to shoot you. I'm going to charge you instead.
With?
Well, everyone, but...
Okay, I overwatch with my...
Nothing?
Yes.
Okay. I'll do Mephiston first. Okay. So he's going to charge in. Yeah, he makes it. Charging in with my aggressors. Yes. I'll charge in with my librarian. He's not in. I don't think he's in. No.
Now they're dead.
Okay. I was going to go first with Mephiston, and I think they're dead. I'll consolidate. That's towards the closest enemy. That's good. I'm still holding the objective, and they're protecting me.
Yeah.
You like that?
The coward that he is, yeah, sure.
No. And now for the Invictor Warsuit. 4 attacks, hitting on 5s. 1. And what are you going to choose? Nothing. You go back to 8 at the beginning of your turn, so it's not worth it for me to spend a command point to reroll that. So go ahead and hit me.
On 4s.
Hit me!
We're rerolling 1s. All right, so I have 2 in there that did not turn over. Looking for 3s to wound. Oh, we have 2, Dave. -2.
5 up!
Oh, he dies.
Do I blow up, though?
You do not.
Well, almost a 6. I would say that you made very good use of your beast.
Yeah, I did. He's pretty good.
Is he now?
He's pretty good at
You
tying
said
up
he
war
was
suits.
poop at the
He's
beginning.
really great at tying up war suits, and when the war suit doesn't do anything with his fist. Yeah.
I score 1 victory point at the end of my turn, bringing me to 7 victory points to your 5. Beginning of your turn, your dude heals a wound already.
Yep, so he's back up to 11, and with my whopping big 3 models, the mutilate... Currently.
Still got your scarabs in the sky.
Right, so I can go up to 8, which is not too bad. The Mutilative Vortex Beast, he's just going to go ahead and move 8 inches right to here.
And are you close enough to hold the objective?
Yeah, actually, within 3, it looks like it. The other's got the Sorcerer. He's going to advance 3. That's enough. So he'll go right to here. Actually, no. He's got to hold it. Does he have to hold, or can any...
Well, technically, your other guy was holding it too, so...
All right, because being within 3, so yeah, he's okay. He'll go right to here, being within 24 for
So he's
smites.
not holding the objective, but it doesn't matter
Because the other guy was holding it.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're just kind of tag teaming and slapping their hands together. I am going to move my Warlord, but he's going to go right to here, still being within 3 of the objective.
Terminator's just deep struck. They don't have to. Why don't you wait until next turn to see where I go and then bring them on?
Because if I do that, then they die.
No, they don't. They'll be in the sky. They won't be dead. They'll be alive.
No, well, that's not how it works.
It kind of is.
Well, it's turn 3.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Fine, don't take the bait.
Psychic phase. We're going to go into warp time now, where my Warlord is going to put it on him. Oh, 6, I think.
Oh, you need a 7.
Do I?
Wait, hold on. Is that 6?
And it is a 6.
I'm going to try to deny that.
Do I want to spend a command point? It's my last command point.
Well, to make it better?
I might.
Yeah, but you might fail it too.
I might.
I'd say do it. That's what I say. If you're going to go for it, then do it.
I could make it worse, though.
Could. But you could make it better. You could roll a 6. You can do it?
I'm going to... Oh, man.
If you don't, I'm going to shoot you and charge you.
You know what? I'll try and make that better. I'll spend a command point. Oh, 10. You know what? I'll take a 10.
I'll try to deny that. I got to roll an 11.
An 11.
All right, here we go.
Oh.
I could spend a command point.
You
Try to
could.
get a 5 there. It's a 1 in 3 chance I beat you.
I mean, it's up to you. You want to just waste your command points like
That's
that.
Wait, did you waste your command
I
point?
have nothing left.
I'm gonna re-roll it.
Oh, what a waste.
It's not a waste,
Hmm?
especially if I roll a 5, and I will. Watch this. Oh, Vito! Doesn't go off. No warp time for you.
How interesting.
That actually makes a big difference, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because your beast no longer can go in.
I mean, now there's just a big thing in the way.
I don't mean to laugh, but he's just... He killed my Invictor Warsuit, okay? He deserves to be out in the open and get shot at.
I think I might have to go a little spammy right now. So he's gonna go for a smite. Oh, and we do with a 7.
I'll deny it,
Okay.
because I deny 2. So I need an 8 or above. No smite for you.
Terminators will cast Doom Bolt. I do need a 9 for this, though.
That's a shame.
That's unfortunate. Other Exalted Sorcerer will cast Prescience on the Terminators. You know what? I'll take that. That is fine by me.
How much damage?
D3 by 2. That's not too bad. But they are Prescienced. And the last spell will be a Smite. That does go off with a 9. So D3 mortal wounds. Oh, 3 mortal wounds. I think that kills one of them right out.
Yeah. I'm going to remove him, because he's a little closer to you.
Sure. The Mutalith Vortex Beast, we're going to use Temporal Flux. And we're going to be putting it onto...
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah. We're going to be putting... smell popcorn? We're going to be putting that onto the... Scarab Cult on a 2+. It does activate, so they can re-roll their failed charges.
Okay.
Going into the shooting phase, we will fire everything that we have into the
Aggressors.
aggressors.
Okay.
Ooh, hitting on 2s. Looking for 5s to wound. Ooh, that's pretty good.
AP -2. 5 up save, Vito. Oh. So you kill 1, and 1 takes 1 wound. I'll remove him, and this aggressor has taken 1 wound.
And the Hellfire Missile Rack, 2-shot, or heavy 2 shots. Oh, we only have 1 in there. Strength 8, so looking for 3s to wound. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Hi, Jay. Thanks so much. So as it stands right now, I'm at 7 victory points. You're at 6. Right? Well, scratch that. I'm at 6. You're at 5.
Yeah.
So what's your school of thought here? You're done your shooting.
Well, I can go ahead and charge with a 8. We measured it out. It's 8 inches rerollable.
To the aggressor.
I might actually declare Mephiston as a target as well.
Well, you might as well, because heroic intervention.
Yeah. But then if I don't, there's still a ton of shots that you can get into him. You can charge me. Well, there's a lot of psychic powers coming at me as well. I mean, I have the potential to deny that. The Mutalith Vortex Beast is within 3. You measured it out, so he is currently scoring that. But man, you still have a lot of firepower. So I'm a little bit nervous. And with all this dust, they're sitting pretty healthy with a 2-up save. I'm just really, really nervous here. You know what? Fortune favors the bold or the stupid, so something's got to be in my favor. I'm going to declare a charge against your aggressor and Mephiston.
Okay, Overwatch. I'll hit you with a Fragstorm Grenade Launcher first. 4 shots. And I'll add it into my Auto Bolt Storm Gauntlets as well. And I'm shooting you twice because I'm overwatching. So, hitting you on 6s. Wounding on 4s. Getting 3. So, even though it's a tactical doctrine, AP doesn't do anything because of all his dust. So you're a 2-up save on these guys, and you're getting a 1.
So 1 will take a wound.
Yep. Mephiston, not supercharging plasma, hitting on a 6, not hitting. Needing an 8 to get into that aggressor. And you make it exactly.
We can re-roll, but
Why? You might fail it, right?
Yeah, and I can pile in and stuff, so I'm okay with that.
But you do have the reroll, Vito.
Yeah.
The last time you re-rolled, you got a better roll.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Why not?
No.
Why not? No. The answer is no.
No.
And this is where I heroically intervene with Mephiston. Yeah, I'll move here. You're going to be able to pile in and attack me anyway, so I might as well just move there. Be a little bit closer to you. Sorcerer is going to go into the aggressor, the other 4 into Mephiston.
Starting with the Sorcerer first with his 3 attacks, we're going to be hitting on 2s, still being prescienced. We have 2 hits. And looking for 3s to wound, being +2 strength. Getting 2.
4 up save for me. Both go through.
Ooh.
How much damage?
2d3. Oh, that's enough to kill him.
Yes, it is.
And then all of these attacks into Mephiston on 2s. We got 2 death to the False Emperor. All hit. Ooh, looking for 5s to wound. Ooh, getting only 4?
My 2 up goes to a 5 up. And I save one of them. But I do have a 5 up ignore wounds. So let's see how many of those I make. None. So 3 go through. I'm down to 3 wounds. I'm going to spend a command point on Death to the Traitors. That is basically Death to the False Emperor, only it is the Imperium version of it. So on any 6s, it generates further attacks. 2 additional. That's not bad. Okay. And wounding you on 2s. That's 5 wounds. That's enough to kill you. 5 up.
5 up involves.
All right, one at a time here. D3 damage apiece. First one.
Is dead.
Second one.
Is dead.
Third one.
Oh, we kill 3. We'll kill this guy.
End of the turn. Leadership 9. They cannot fail. Your Scarab Cults are okay. You took 3 wounds off Mephiston. I killed 3 of your guys. I think it's a pretty fair trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. But you did kill my aggressors. My aggressors really did not do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They should have came out a little bit earlier.
Definitely should have disembarked them.
But they are scary, so they had to go.
That's fair. At the end of your turn, you score 3 victory points. 1 for this one in the middle, and 2 for that because your character has held it for 2 consecutive turns. So Vito is beating me. The score is currently 8-6, which is crazy. Correction, it is actually 8-7. We recalculated the points there, and it is 8-7. So Vito's beating me by 1 point right now. I'm going to move my librarian right there. Might as well. I'm going to move my repulsor up here because I can and I think I need to in order to get the advantage. Because right now you're actually ahead of me. You're ahead of me in victory points, and you have the advantage because you have more guys on the board right now. And we have to see what we're going to do here. I'm going to roll for Smite. Oh, you know what? Mephiston had an extra attack because of Unleash Rage last round.
Oh, okay, let's roll it up.
So let's see what would have happened. So that's an extra hit.
No, nothing
Not
happens.
a wound.
Everything copacetic.
Okay. Now onto the Psychic phase in this turn. Let's do this Psyker into the Scarab Cults. I'm going to smite you. 5.
That's just enough.
Just enough.
I'll stop them with the rubrics, or the Scarab Cult. They stop you.
I'm going to roll for Unleash Rage. And put it on Mephiston. They make it. Want to try to stop it?
Was that cast from Mephiston?
Nope. From the other guy onto Mephiston.
Ooh, I think that's out of range. I'll see. We'll have to measure that.
It's kind of in question if it's in range or not, so on a 4 up, you're in range. You're in range.
Okay.
So deny, you need a 12.
Oh! Close.
So Mephiston again gets +1 attack. For Mephiston, I'm going to cast. I'll smite with him. I'll do Blood Boil on Mephiston. Yep, got it with an 8.
We'll try to stop that. Oh, we do?
Not supposed to do that. And then I'll do Wings of Sanguinius. How about that? Nah, it's not worth it because what? I got Fly. Who cares, right?
You don't need it. Maybe.
I might as well smite you. I'm not going to Wings of Sanguinius. Okay.
No, 10. I'll try to stop that with the other guy. Goes off.
Nope. D3. 1. Plasma Pistol. Not supercharging. That's a hit. Wounding on a 3. That's a wound. 5 up. That's a death. And this tank into your Vortex Beast. Everything. Twin Heavy Bolter. That's hits. And wounding you on 5s. Nothing. Both Gatling cannons now hitting you on 3s. 5s to wound. 2.
5 up save.
1 goes through, you're down to 10. Frag Storm Grenade Launcher, Assault D6, that's 5. And hitting you on 3s. Wounding on 5s. Getting nothing. Iron Hail, Heavy Stubber. So that's 2 hits. Now I'm wounding you on 5s. 1 wound. -1 on that.
Oh, 5 up. It takes another wound, down to 9.
2 Crack Storm Grenade Launcher. Oh, why am I rolling your dice?
You're really re-rolling one of... Oh my goodness.
I missed anyway.
That's what you get.
And that's not a win. And now for my lone Incursor. He'll shoot at you 2 shots. That's 1 hit. And wounding you, that's not wound. And now for the combat. 5 attacks plus 1 for Unleash Rage. Unfortunately, the Savage Echoes doesn't come into play because I wasn't charged or was charged. So hitting you on 2s. That's good. Wounding you on 2s. Oh. 3 wounds.
5 up. Oh, he's dead.
He dead like dinner. Boom. End of my turn. I hold this 1 objective here, and I get 2 points for that. Get this 2 consecutive turns with a character. Bring me up to 9 points to Vito's 8. Wow, close game. This is right down to the wire, Vito.
Yep, you have 4 models, I have 3, so I heal right away to back up to 10, and this guy does work. So we're going to go ahead and move him right away. He's just going to go 8 inches forward, right to there. This Exalted Sorcerer on foot will advance. Getting 6, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. He is going to go 12, this little nerd, right to there and say, "Hello, Mephiston." This dude bro, my warlord, he's gonna back on up
What?
a little bit.
What?
Actually, are we within 24 inches? Because we want to make sure that we do some smites, and we gotta come up a little bit closer, making sure that we are within 20. So we go. Yeah, I know, I'm having fun. Start of the shooting phase, we're going to do the Beam of Unreality from my Mutilith Vortex Beast. Does it go off on a 2+? It does. I roll 3 dice. Do I want to do the... I declared it. Actually, we got to measure from them. This looks like it's the Repulsor. I should have done Warp Flare, but that's okay. So this big boy on 4+, he takes 2 mortal wounds. Psychic phase, he will go ahead and cast Smite. Oh, darn.
I gotta get your face here because you're thinking about stuff. And I like to show people that you're thinking about stuff because it's just fun to see the thought process.
Silly Repulsor. Why are they so good? Why are they
How is this so good? It hasn't been good since it's shown a bunch of cultists.
Oh, Mephiston, you're closer! Smite, Mephiston, smite!
So because of the measurement of the Repulsor and Mephiston, it is extremely close.
Like the nail.
It's so close.
So close.
It's in question. So we've agreed to 4+ it. On a 4+, Mephiston is just that much closer.
It's a nice house rule.
And you get to smite him.
Okay.
Okay.
I think, did I roll a 6? I think for the smite.
I don't. Well, you can go back and check the things, but either way, this determines if it goes on him or not.
It does.
Okay. And I'm gonna try to deny it. And I deny it. Yeah. Okay. It was all for nothing.
All this debating. We're going to go with Tzeentch's Firestorm for my Warlord, and I am able to target a character, as targeting a character cannot be done in the shooting phase if something gets closer, but this is in the psychic phase. And we've gone ahead, Dave and I, we've talked a little bit about it. We went into the rule book, and it doesn't say anything about that. Going for a 7, does it go off on a 9?
I'll try to deny. Nope.
9 dice, looking for 6s. You're going to take 2 mortal wounds.
And because I'm a Mephiston, I deny these on 5+. Down to 1 from Mephiston.
We're just going to go right to the charge phase, where the Mutilith Vortex Beast will declare Mephiston as his target.
Overwatch. Supercharging!
Oh, no!
In my dreams! Of course I'm not going to do it. That'd be
Dave.
dumb. That misses.
His distance, that's
you're
enough.
Definitely.
We're going to go for the Betentacled Maw attacks, which are AP -1. But that does give us 15 attacks. I'm just going for volume here. Hitting on 4s. 3s to wound. Oh, no!
Only one.
Come on! Zinch!
Oh, Vito, and you were so wanting. The extra attacks there.
And this is why this thing is garbage, because of hitting on 4s.
Is that right? -1.
Yeah, you have a 3
3 up save.
Oh, it's a 1! It's a 1!
Point. Command point.
Oh, you would.
I would, absolutely I would. Here we go.
Oh,
And we make
there
the
it
save.
is.
I must say, thank you for assaulting me, because it is Assault Doctrine. And Savage Echoes comes into play right now. Vito, I have 5 attacks base. 1 for Shock Assault, 1 for...
If you can't name it, you don't have it.
Savage Echo. Oh, I used
you like
my
that
own
one.
words.
You
There
like that
you go.
one,
I
eh?
love it. Okay, Savage Echoes. I get another one for that. And then I get another one for Unleash Rage. Okay. So I get this many attacks. Question is, do I spend my last command point for Death to the False Traders or Death to the Traitors so my 6s get additional? I think I do here because I have a lot of dice. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that.
Go for it.
Oh, I will. Hitting on 2s, looking for those 6s. Wounding on 2s. 6 wounds.
5 up?
Oh, Vito.
No.
5 go through.
Yeah, 5d3.
It's 5T3. How many wounds do you have left? 10?
Yeah.
I'm just going to roll them all together.
I hope he explodes so big.
Okay, that's 3 plus 8 is 11.
Yep.
It's enough to kill him.
All right.
Can you explode?
On a 6, he explodes with
Oh.
warp energy. Oh, please explode. Please. 6. Yes! Yes! Zinch! Yes!
How many, though?
So he explodes 6 inches, and everything takes D6 mortal wounds.
D6!
D6
Come
mortal-
on!
Yes! Yes!
On Mephiston.
3 mortal wounds.
All right, ignores these on 5s. Come on, Mephiston.
Oh, yes!
Kill Mephiston. All right, the Librarian.
The librarian.
D6.
Yes!
He's dead. All right, this dude, he only has 1. Oh, he's going to die anyway.
He takes 5 mortal wounds.
Yeah, he's dead. Now him. Vehicle.
Oh,
3.
it takes 3.
Down to 11. The only thing left is my repulsor.
And yes, that one sorcerer is like, oh, yes, part of the plan.
He's out of range?
He's
Oh, of course he is. All right, let's get this stuff out of the way. That was amazing, I must say. Vito, because that happened, I don't score any points at the end of my turn. And you get Warlord kill.
That's
And you
no
know
one
what?
makes me bleed my own blood.
Actually, because of that, there's no way I can catch up from that. So,
I mean, you could go for Warlord kill.
you're going to get 3 points on your turn.
Plus him, too.
Plus,
4 points, I think.
so, the score right now is 13 for Vito and 9 for me. You got a lot. You got Warlord kill. You got 3 points for being on there for 3 turns. 1 point for being on there for your first turn. There is a chance that I could actually win still. Because of that, I'm going to continue. Otherwise, I'd just give you the game right now. But there's still a chance, and I must forge ahead. So I'm going to do that right now. This is how I've chosen to split up my attacks. We got 12 of the Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannons shots into your Warlord. We have 3 of the Icarus Iron Hail Heavy Stubber shots. The reason why is because you fly.
Yep.
Better to hit you. And then there's 2 additional shots here. 2 Crackstorm Grenade Launcher shots. So all of that into you. I'll start with the Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon shots.
Sounds good. And then everything else is going to the other guy?
Everything else is going into the other Lord.
Don't mix it up.
All right, here we go. I'll roll over here.
There you go.
Hitting on 3s. Okay. I see it is not that great. You see it is pretty good. So.
Yeah, look how much dice you got in your hand.
Wounding on 3s. Oh, pretty good, huh? It's 3 wounds.
Okay.
So here we go. -1.
I have a 4-up save. All right, take 2 wounds.
Icarus Iron Hail Heavy Stubber. 3 shots with this. I'm hitting on 2s. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm wounding on 4s. That's a wound. This is -1.
4 up. Good.
Okay. Now for the Crackstorm Grenade Launcher. I got 2 shots with this. 2 hits, and I'm wounding on 3s. 1 wound. -1. If you save this, Vito, then you win the game.
Right. Okay. So you gotta get slay the warlord.
That's right.
Right.
Okay, so you need to win this.
So it comes down to a die roll.
Yeah.
That's awful. On a 4-up.
Oh, the vest knows best. And this is where we extend the epic handshake. Congratulations, Vito.
Thank you, Dave.
There was still a chance, therefore I had to go for it.
It makes sense. Do you want to kill that one guy?
That's okay. That's all right.
Fair enough.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. Sure, yeah, here. It's fine. Yeah, let's see if I would have killed him. So, here you go. Here's the rest of the dice. And, oh, okay, there's 5 wounds.
5 wounds?
Yeah, you just got to make these 5, and you... 3? Yeah, 3 go through, he's dead.
Yeah.
So he would have died. Wow, would you look at that? Nuts. Very close.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, here's a curiosity. Your 3 wounds left. I would have needed to roll a 5 or a 6 on that crack in order to kill you. Okay,
Right.
let's see if it would have worked. Oh, no. You would have had 1 wound left.
1 wound left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drop him down.
So he would have lived still.
Yeah.
With 1 wound left. That's pretty awesome because that just means that it was a super close game.
That was really close for 1,000 points.
That's why I like 1,000-point battalion bat reps.
Right?
Like,
Because you only have
super
8
close.
command points.
Yeah?
Right, to work with. And on 1,000 points, you can't take all the big toys that you normally want to bring.
No.
Yeah. I was really kind of stressed out. What do I bring? What do I bring? So, yeah, that was actually a lot of fun.
It was.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it.